It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Suzuki.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Perez is over to take a look at it. Another 0-2 home. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Popped him up. Kendall waits on it. Two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Suzuki leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chicago.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. A ball and a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Ernie Banks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Griffey
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First two batters of the game.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson.
leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The left fielder, Andre.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Bumgarner is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 4.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Tony Perez will be next. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
That is 6.
At the plate, Tony Perez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Joe.
And that misses, ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Hamels comes set. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he struck him out.
Batting ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Peterson at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Perez is under it, 2 gone. Into the box, Josh Donaldson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On the ground to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second. Standing in, Jason Kendall, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, number 18.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's and 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box, Madison Bumgarner. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Andrew.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole. Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Hit high and deep to right center. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bumgarner will take charge himself out there, and there's two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Hornets.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ernie.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ernie Banks is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hit in the air down the right field line. Suzuki has it in his tracks. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Hamels peers in. 2-2 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson's there, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So we got him swinging. Javier Baez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. High pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. At the plate, Paul Hamels looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the run is Griffey. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Kendall is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Jock Peterson now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Peterson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The short hit hard. Thanks. Scoops it up. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So striding in, Joe Morgan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just inside. Two-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, Josh.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line to the right side. McCutchen back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. One and 2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Jason Kendall. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Kendall leads off second with nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. A man at third with one away. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike one. And that's taken up and in for ball two.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away. Digging in, Ernie Banks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Patrick Corbin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
McCutchen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter number 9.
Striding in, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kendall, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is there. No trouble with this one. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A ball and 2 strikes now. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So striding forward now, John Peterson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that digging in and looking for more. Paul Hamels. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Paul Hamels.
Frank Thomas is going to grab a back now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Frank Thomas.
No balls and 1 strike.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now batting, Ernie Banks. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The second for 1. Now at the plate, Judge Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. He's running again. Fouled off. He'll try it one more time for second. Got him swinging, and Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Tony Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Perez.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Tony Perez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Griffey Jr. is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready once again, Jason Kendall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Lifted into center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. is batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Andre Dawson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on a grade school swing there. It's 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Struck him out, so it remains. Keith Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, shortstop, 30.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Griffey.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
There's our final line score. First for the victory.